Welcome back to Georgetown Ice Arena, everybody. I'm Mark Trippiedi along with my partner, Brian Gotberg, here bringing you D2 Club Hockey, Grand Valley State University Lakers versus the Michigan State Spartans. After 2 periods, the Lakers lead on the scoreboard 3-2 in this rivalry game.
Yeah, big goals were scored for sure. Hamilton and Duckworth were the 2 big goal scorers for Grand Valley. Duckworth's on a beautiful back-and-forth little movement there, and Hamilton off with a power play.
We didn't catch who scored for the Spartans. It was kind of a scramble play. Chad Wilhelm laid a big hit on a defenseman at the blue line, and the puck took a weird deflection right onto the tape of one of the Spartans, and he put it behind Tiefenthal.
Yeah, it was just it was a weird play. Everybody had thought on the Lakers that it was going to be a breakout play. Even Tiefenthal, honestly. I did too. And all of a sudden it was in the back of the net, but that's what's brought the game up to 3-2.
Grand Valley wins the opening faceoff of the 3rd period and sends it deep into the Michigan State zone. Spartans clear it there. A little collision at center ice, nothing too bad, as Michigan State will send it back behind Grand Valley's net. Reached there by Tim Marney. He gets it out. Zach Strain, who can't get it out of the zone, as the Spartans corral it there. Back to the Lakers' possession as they carry it out in neutral ice. That's defenseman Marney, who just will chip it down behind the net. Grand Valley will go for some changes there, as Michigan State will corral the puck, send a long cross pass up towards center ice. Bounces off the stick of number 15, Trevor McSween, and the Lakers will grab it there and send it midway through the offensive zone.
Yeah, I think legs are getting tired out here. Each team going with shifts at about 40 seconds. You've kind of been seeing them about 1:30 throughout the game, so we're going to kind of see how this one plays out.
Lakers send the puck back behind their own net. Nick Heinrich there sends it up off the boards and out of the zone. It's corralled there by Michigan State. Good job by Chad Wilhelm to knock the puck down and send it over to Jacob Encott into the Spartan zone. Chase down there, centering pass off a couple sticks, sent back. That is Stoller, who's going to send a puck just wide of the net.
Yeah, a little bit of fancy stick handling there by Stoller. It was just back and forth, and just barely wide of the top shelf.
18:26 remain in this 3rd period as your Lakers of Grand Valley lead 3-2 over their rival, Michigan State. Grand Valley will have an offensive zone faceoff coming here as the line of Smart, Duckworth, and Wilhelm move in to take it for the Lakers. One back by Duckworth to Penrod. Duffs the shot there and is cleared out of the zone by the Spartans.
Yeah, they had a good chance there set up. They won the faceoff. Duckworth did a great job. There's going to be another icing call, though. Michigan State still can't get their team off the ice. That first faceoff that we just saw, that came from an icing call, and I think they're going to keep Duckworth and his line out there. Keep an eye out for Duckworth. Hopefully he can get the puck back to the point, and we'll see what happens.
Michigan State trying to sneak some fresh legs on the ice there as the referee catches them, sends them back over the boards onto the bench.
Yeah, everybody's getting a little bit tired. They're trying to go with shorter shifts, but you just got to play through it at this point.
One to Smart, sends a shot into the catching glove of Schwartz there.
Yeah, now Michigan State can get their players off the ice. Looks like Grand Valley is going to keep the same guys out there. That's 2 faceoffs in a row that Duckworth won, but seeing that the Michigan State's got a couple of new players out there, it might be a little bit more challenging for Duckworth to get this one.
Duckworth moves in. Michigan State wins that faceoff back behind the net. Brad Wilhelm takes possession of the puck, slings it towards the front of the net, goes off a Spartan. There's a stoppage of play here. Faceoff is going to stay in the offensive zone for the Lakers. I believe the net came off.
Yeah, it's a loose net. Nobody really gave a clear answer on what that whistle was all about until you saw the linesman skate over there and try to put it back on its bearings.
Duckworth moves in, wins that faceoff. 3 for 4 on that little sequence here, and taking all those faceoffs.
Definitely. If you got 75%.
Senator Wilhelm back to Smart, backhand attempt, just goes wide of the net. Corralled there, sent over to Smart, sends it back to Penrod, who keeps it in the zone. Wilhelm dancing around the blue line will send a saucer pass over to Smart. Michigan State gets the puck out of the zone. Burnett sends it right back in as Grand Valley will go chase it down.
The only guy coming off of that line is Penrod. Everybody else has been out there for a real long time.
Burnett, patient, sends it off the boards, almost connects with Smart there as it's chipped away by Michigan State. Burnett regains possession, gets to center ice, tries to send it all the way in, can only get it so far. That's Burnett laboring a little bit to get off the ice onto the bench.
Yeah, I think he might have taken a stick to the arm. He was kind of shaking his elbow a little bit. I think it got him right where the pads don't cover, but hopefully he'll be out there in just a little bit.
He's taken a couple hard hits in this game. He was the one that labored off in the first period as well.
Yeah, that's true. You know, he got a little bit of a knee to the knee, elbow to the knee, something. I don't know what it was, but he's been back out on the ice. He's a grinder for sure. He's a real tough player, and it's good to see that he's still out there playing. Face-off
won by Anthony Brown, thrown off the side of the net as there's a scrum behind the net for the puck. Near board battle taken away by Grand Valley. That's Hamilton. Tries to center a back pass to Russo. It's taken away by Michigan State. Backhanded pass, and they take it out of their zone. Sent across. Good stick there by Pober. Help there by Marty. Rings it around the boards to Russo. The puck rolls over Russo's stick. Michigan State holds it in there. Tries a centering pass off the skate of C.J. Pober. Good hit by Pober there as the Michigan State player is down on the ice. Gets the puck, slings it out to Grand Valley. Cross pass goes to Russo as he just tries to take it and just throws a soft pass up to Hamilton. Hamilton tries to center to Brown. Good sliding stop by the Michigan State defenseman. That was number 14, Ryan Britt. Michigan State clears it out of their zone as Grand Valley has the defensive numbers back on this rush. Puck taken away by Nick Heinrich. Drop there for Cox, who throws it around. Russo racing there for the defenseman, lays a hit on him, but Michigan State puts it back down behind the net. Alex Ostrowski takes the puck there for the Lakers. Just gets it out of the zone as Michigan State clears it back into their own zone. Good forecheck by Grand Valley as Ostrowski takes the puck. I believe it hand pass they're going to call on the Lakers.
Yeah. Unfortunately, sometimes you get your hand on that puck and then it doesn't go right back to you. They're going to bring it all the way down into the Grand Valley zone, and it's going to be a big face-off coming up right here. It's a 3-2 game. The Lakers got to take control of the puck, or if they don't, they better get somebody out to the point, because it looks like that's where they want to go. They want to go right back over here to the right defenseman, number 12.
Michigan State won that offensive zone face-off for them, but the puck goes wide and net on their shot attempt as Grand Valley just clears it out of the zone. Puck back into the zone. Cox takes it there, throws it across there for that was Rainey, excuse me. He'll get to center ice and throw it into the corner. Going to get it there is Strain, sticked away by the goalie Schwartz back into the corner. Good play there by Cox to try to center it to Rainey. Michigan State throws the puck, can't get it out of their zone, however. Rainey takes it, throws the puck on net. There was a whistled stoppage. I believe Grand Valley was offside.
They got a little bit of a scuffle going on down there. It looks like Grand Valley's number 22, Zach Strain, getting a little bit of an altercation, kind of a pushing back and forth, nothing big.
It'll be a neutral zone face-off here as Tyler Stoller moves in to take it for the Lakers. He wins it back to Burnett at the red line, who will just try to send it in. A little rolling puck chipped out of danger by the Michigan State. Taken back in the offensive zone by the Lakers. Two Lakers were there. Neither of them came out with it. The Michigan State player did.
Here comes Wilhelm.
Yeah, here comes Chad Wilhelm in with speed. Goes up the left boards, centers it, looking for a little tip. Puck's in the crease. Schwartz didn't know where it was, however. Tiefenthal will come out of his net to play this one up to Penrod. Slings it over to Wilhelm. Taken there by Encott as the puck goes back into Grand Valley's zone. Stoller looking for a change as Burnett goes up into the offensive zone, throws a light puck into the catching glove of Schwartz, and there will be a stoppage here.
There's a little after-curricular pushing and shoving going on here. Chad Wilhelm kind of bumped a Michigan State player after that play. A couple words exchanged, nothing big.
This is all setting up tomorrow night's matchup where the Lakers will travel to East Lansing to play the same Spartan team. A little home-and-home series this weekend.
Yeah, that'll be a little bit tougher of a game. They won't have the home crowd behind them. That should be an electric one as well. And just by judging all the little jaw jacking that's been going on down there, I can't wait to see that next game either.
Grand Valley won that offensive zone faceoff and held it in the zone. Smart throws a shot that's patted away by Schwartz. Michigan State just gets it out of the zone there. Sends it back in deep. Icing called on Michigan State. Good job by C.J. Pober of the Lakers to get there first for the hybrid icing.
Yeah, you know, they don't have to touch the puck or anything like that in Club D2 hockey, and Bober did a great job getting his body in front of that Michigan State forward that was about to go touch the puck before it crossed the goal line. But luckily it went across, and now they're going to – and look at this. Duckworth, 75% on his faceoffs from what we just saw over the past 5 minutes. Let's see if he can win this faceoff as well.
14-14 left in this third period as Grand Valley wins this faceoff. Back to Marnie, blocked away by the forward of Michigan State. That was number 4, Andrew Gates on the block. Shot goes in and is held by Schwartz.
Duckworth is now 80% on his faceoffs right there. He just won another one. That kid, he's got some great hands. It looks like he's going to come off right now. Let's see what he's got up here being the center. But this is another kind of crucial moment right here. You're up by 1 goal. It's going to be a great idea to try to get the puck either to the high slot or over into the point.
Hamilton, Schwartz, and Brown come out for the Lakers, and Brown wins the faceoff forward. Sticked away there by Schwartz. Good awareness by him to come out of his net to send that puck into the corner. Burnett battles with number 10 of the Spartans, Michael Merritt, as Grand Valley will not be able to get the puck out quite yet. Glove down by the Spartans. Good job by them to keep the puck in the offensive zone.
Yeah, one thing State's not doing, they're getting all 3 of their guys in that corner. They got to have somebody come out to the front of the net or else they're not going to get any shots on goal. Shot
by Robert Goldie, sent away by Triffenthal's stick. Shot blockered away by Tiefenthal there. Puck sent right on the tape of Michigan State. Good save by Tiefenthal.
Great shoulder save by Tiefenthal right there. See, the State got that shot from the high slot. They're coming in again.
Good stick by Penrod after that turnover in offensive zone. Gets the puck out. Here comes Schultz away with the puck. He'll throw a backhand attempt through the crease, just sticked away lightly by the Michigan State goaltender. That is Brent Schwartz. Grand Valley controls the puck in the offensive zone. A little back move there by Ostrowski. Puck on the stick of Ostrowski, centered to Rainey. No luck there for the Lakers as Michigan State will come away with the puck.
That was a great backhand by Ostrowski. He just put it right out in front of Rainey, and that was just a great stop there by Michigan State's Brent Schwartz.
Penrod will throw the puck back in, and we'll go for a change. Puck in neutral ice, taken away by Ostrowski. Avoids a hit there. Can't get a good pass off as Michigan State chips it back into Grand Valley's zone. Taken there by Nick Heinrich, thrown up the center of the ice out of the offensive zone.
He's lucky not to get that pass intercepted. He put it out right in front of his own net, but it was a good play, got out of their own zone.
Lakers can't get the puck out of their zone. Shot goes wide for the Spartans.
Again, there's no defense on the backside. When State starts crashing the net, they get that second player in there for all those kickouts.
Deflection out in front of the net. Pad saved by Tiefenthal. Hit by Grand Valley in the corner. That was Cox on the hit there. The Spartans holding this puck in the offensive zone for a long time here. Lakers got a battle to get it out. Heinrich takes it up there to Strain, who's able to send it out of the zone. It will go for icing, and they cannot get off the ice.
Yeah, unfortunately, I couldn't quite see who it was. It might have been Heinrich. He was kind of got caught up in a few Michigan State players when that puck was sent out, and he was going to try to pass it to himself off the boards, but it ended up being an icing call down the rink.
I believe it was Rainey who got stuck under there.
Okay, yeah. So that was Rainey. It was unfortunate, but it was a good call by Coach Mike Forbes over there to call the timeout.
Yeah, got some tired legs on the ice as Forbes takes his timeout here.
Yeah, when it's this one goal game, you know, you got just over 11 minutes to go in the third period. You can't take any chances. Make sure you guys are rested up, especially off that icing call.
This GVTV sports broadcast coming to you from Georgetown Ice Arena. I am Mark Trippiedi along with my partner Brian Gotberg. As he was just saying, 11:39 remains in this third period. Grand Valley holds on to a 1-goal lead right now.
Yeah, that 1-goal lead came off of Hamilton was the one to bring it to 2-1, and then Duckworth put them up 3-1, and then State came back with that their second goal of the game, making it 3-2. So it's Duckworth's goal that's the kind of the deciding factor for right now.
Tyler Soler moves in to take the offensive faceoff. Michigan State wins it, however, as they throw a shot that gets deflected into the far corner in the Grand Valley zone. Good job there by Tim Marnie to chip it out of the zone as the Spartans will try to regather. A little backhanded pass thrown there as the Spartans will chip it in. CJ Poburn goes and gets it for the Lakers. Over to Marnie, gets shouldered from the backside. Centering pass just misses its target for the Spartans. Corralled there at the blue line, sent over to the boards. Puck goes up in the air, gloved down by the Spartans.
That's a hand pass right there.
Gloved down by number 17, Greg Leonardo, and then played by number 20, Tyler Maloney. If you glove the puck down, your teammate cannot play it. You have to be the one that plays it first.
Exactly, and that's just what happened there. Greg Leonardo, he put the puck down. He thought he was going to get it, but then his teammate ended up touching it before he did, and it was a good call by the linesman.
Offensive zone faceoff won by J.D. Duckworth. Brad Wilhelm throws a shot off the pads of number 15, Trevor McSween. Good stick by Penrod to get that one to not roll onto net there.
Yeah, that was a good defensive play by Burnett. He's been beat up a little bit this game, but he's still coming back, holding a strong defensive front right there.
Puck battle on the boards, won away by the Spartans. Burnett and Duckworth going to work there for the Lakers. Puck one out to Brad Wilhelm. Sends it over to Matt Smart. Little stick chip away by the defenseman of Michigan State. Good play by him.
That's a great play. Here we go. Burnett's coming back here.
Centering pass taken away by Duckworth. He'll go up into the neutral zone. Try to send a puck that's gloved down almost right on the skate to stick of Matt Smart.
Yeah, that was a great play by Matt Smart. And a little bit of extracurricular hits here. A little pushing and shoving, some fighting back and forth there, a little bit of yelling. Now you get the referees in there. This is the makings of a great hockey game right here. These two teams are getting after each other. They had a couple of Laker players that wanted to come off the bench and help out, but they were quickly pushed back by that linesman.
Smart was getting roughed up a little by the Michigan State player, and his defenseman Penrod came in and gave a little stick to him.
Definitely.
And that little fire under Michigan State's player.
A little bit. If you're going to be pushing down on one of your teammates, you got Penrod right there. He's a big guy, coming in over 6 foot, over 200 pounds as well. You don't mess with someone like that.
He is the largest player on the ice, I believe, for either team. Definitely for Grand Valley.
That'd be kind of scary if you and I were down there trying to pick a fight with Penrod, huh?
Yeah, I'm not going to pick a fight with him. Grand Valley wins the defensive zone faceoff and sends it out. Russo will go race for it, try to beat icing there. It is whistled. A little harmless collision there, as believe it or not, there is not a scuffle after that whistle. Some pats on the back there for the hustle from each of them.
Yeah, they scuffle a bit, they jaw jack and everything, but at the end of the day, they're all college kids. They're all playing the great sport of hockey, and they love each other, and you can see it, especially when they do the handshakes at the end of the game. But as of right now, it's a one-goal game, and they're going to get after each other.
10:08 remains in this third period as the faceoff is won to the stick of Tiefenthal. He sends it away as Michigan State clears the zone there. Zach Cox will go back and retrieve the puck for the Lakers. He is hassled there by a couple Michigan State players, gets hit hard into the boards as he goes down awkwardly. Luckily gets up right away. He loses an edge. That puck is sent out by Russo. Little backhanded chip as Ian Hamilton tries to come away with it. Good back check by the Spartan forwards. They've got a rush developing here. Little pass just misses the stick of number 16, Joe Hewitt.
Yeah, that was a great pass. Just barely missed the blade. If it would have hit the blade, that would have been one heck of a scoring chance. Luckily, it went off the boards. But now it's another icing call against the Lakers.
Grand Valley's going to have some tired legs on this shift as well. Coach Forbes has used their timeout already. So these guys are going to have to try to be smart with the puck, get it out, and get a change.
Yeah, but luckily they got Cox and Heinrich back there. Heinrich, he's one of the alternate captains, one of the star players. He was one of the guys that went over to the European hockey tournament. So it's a good play by the Lakers to get that puck out of there.
Grand Valley gets it out, and Russo puts it on net, and good job by him to follow it so Michigan State has to freeze the puck. They will get fresh legs and an offensive zone faceoff out of that. Very smart play by Tony Russo, one that a lot of people will not notice.
Exactly. Tony Russo's got great speed. He was able to bring the puck as close as he could to that net. He didn't just try to shoot it off the boards, but he stopped it, got himself off the ice and his teammates.
Face-off won by Grand Valley. Tim Marty sends a shot into the pads of Schwartz. Puck bounces away, regained possession by Grand Valley. Good hit in the corner there by Strain as he gets help there from Rainey to go to work on that puck. Ostrowski will go chase it down in the near side corner.
The fans want to call there.
Marty off the pad of the sprawling forward. Back into the far corner. Strain will go retrieve it there. Michigan State player loses an edge. maybe on top of the puck. We don't see anything. Ostrowski will come away with it. Sends the pass back to Pober, the blue line. He'll just keep it in and chip it back in behind the net. This line of Grand Valley going to work below the red line here. Michigan State will come away with this one. Nice little move. Good takeaway there by Rainey. He sends it in as Ostrowski can't get there before Michigan State clears it. This should be icing, and it is on Michigan State.
Yeah, so now Grand Valley gets their chance to get some fresh legs out there. Looks like they're going to make a line change. Who are they going to bring out here? They got number 12, Burnett, coming out here to play defense with Penrod.
Stoller, Wilhelm, and Encott will be the forward line for the Lakers. I don't want to say something way too obvious, but I guess I will anyway. For the Lakers, you'd love to pick up another goal very soon.
Definitely, and that was going to be their best chance right there. They had that line that came out and almost had a goal off the face-off earlier in the game. Unfortunately, it didn't go their way, but now they're going to come back on a good chance here.
Stoller takes the puck away, sends it over to Wilhelm, sends a shot off of the goaltender Schwartz as it bounces away. Michigan State will take the puck out of their own zone. Even rush here coming. Michigan State dances around the Grand Valley defense. Good stick on the play by Stoller to not allow the centering pass to connect. Michigan State picks up that
big
puck.
Hit by Penrod.
Shot on Tiefenthal. In his pads, kicked out. Puck still rolling around as Penrod will send it over to Chad Wilhelm. Goes off the boards. Puck sent wide of Tiefenthal there. Michigan State will chase it down on the far boards in the Grand Valley zone. Little check, strong on the puck there for the Spartans. Shot gets, I don't know if that was the puck or the skid of Tiefenthal that caused that little ping off the post, but anyway, the puck is not in the back of the net.
That's always a plus for Tiefenthal being the goaltender there when the puck's not in the back of the net. But he's doing a great job. You know, he was also one of the guys that's brought over to Europe to be on the European USA hockey team for D2 college hockey, and he's showing why he was the pick.
Matt Smart takes the puck through the right-hand zone, throws a backhand pass around the net, will be chased down there by Grand Valley. Sent back into the corner as Grand Valley comes off the boards with it briefly as it's chopped up in the air. Little shot thrown. Looking for a way to describe this. It was kind of.
It was a little floater. They took a little chip shot.
Little change up.
Yeah, I think he took his lob wedge out of his golf bag there and just kind of sent it in on net.
Held there by Brent Schwartz. Offensive zone face-off. One back by Duckworth to Cox. Throws the puck on the outside of the net. Grand Valley will take it briefly out of the zone, send it right back in. Delayed offsides coming as Smart has to go back and touch up. Michigan State sends the pass across ice. Wilhelm ducked under that check but happened to leave the puck there. Nick Heinrich corrals it and sends it back in around the Michigan State net. We have 6:20 left in this game. Grand Valley leads 3-2. Michigan State chips the puck deep and will go chase it. Nick Heinrich sends it up off the boards to his teammate Brad Wilhelm. Tries to clear it off the skate of a Spartan defenseman. Heinrich sends it back to Brad Wilhelm. Little touch pass, gets out of the zone. Michigan State will get the puck at center ice. Sent deep by Wilhelm. Michigan State carries in the offensive zone, battling through two Grand Valley defenders. Taken there by Nick Schultz. He gets it just out of the zone as Michigan State will lob it. Gloved down by Heinrich as he puts it to his stick and sends it over to Hamilton. Hamilton chips it deep, and it looks like Schultz will be the first one to get there for Grand Valley. He's pinned up against the boards there by the Spartans as Michigan State tries to take it out of their zone. Held in there by Marnie. Throws a backhand pass in the corner. Good job to keep it in the zone there.
Oh, a big hit put on by the Grand Valley player. Who was that down there?
A little trip behind the play. That was
going to be
Schultz.
A delayed penalty call coming up here.
Delayed penalty for Grand Valley coming as C.J. Pober has the puck. I mean for the Lakers, not against them. Okay, I guess there was not a penalty. The arm was up. That was the linesman who had his arm up.
He had his arm up, but there was a trip behind the play, and he was the only guy looking at it, so that's why I figured he might have called it for the referee. The referee has had a tough game today, calling the different penalties, but
unlike the NHL, there's only 3 refs on this ice here. One less set of eyes to see everything. Players sometimes will try to take advantage of that a little bit.
Yeah, you can see that a little bit today, especially in the game. In this game, a good rivalry. They're not playing dirty, but they're just playing a lot rougher.
Zach Strain pins number 23, Tyler Van Aker, up against the boards, and Michigan State will be offsides. 4:39 left in the third period here. 3-2 Laker lead as we're getting down to crunch time here.
Yeah, definitely. You're going to see a lot faster play, a lot bigger hits, a couple of smarter passes. Let's see if Grand Valley can keep it going tape to tape on their passes, see if, try to find another goal.
Neutral zone faceoff won by Grand Valley. Stoller just knocks that puck out of midair deep into the Spartan zone.
Great hand-eye coordination there by Stoller.
Penrod cannot keep the puck in the zone, however, does make a good play to get it back in deep. Michigan State will go retrieve behind their net, try to break out of the zone with it. Sends it a couple times off the boards and gets it out. Chipped back in by number 12. That's Burnett for Grand Valley. Good stick by Endcott and Penrod to avoid that pass from connecting with its target.
That was a great poke by Penrod. If he didn't throw a stick out there, that was a great scoring chance for State.
Penrod sends it across to Burnett, looking for some changes, tries to send a long stretch pass for Chad Wilhelm. This gets knocked out of the air by the Spartans. Michigan State takes it in the zone. Good hit by Jacob Endcott, sending the Spartan tumbling to the ice.
Yeah, he put on his big boy pants there, and he put him down to the ice on that hit.
Michigan State just tips the puck into the Grand Valley zone. Nick Heinrich will go chase there. Send a pass up for Brad Wilhelm, who just touches it as it gets out of the zone, controlled by the Spartans, who are content with throwing it back down and trying to go get it. Heinrich cannot control as he's got two Spartans on him there. Duckworth helps him out as they get away. Brad Wilhelm works up the right side. Takes a little slash, gets through. He's got Smart with him. Puck's bouncing around as Wilhelm will regain possession and throw it. He wanted to get it behind the net, but Michigan State gloves it down and takes it back up ice. A penalty there as Brad Wilhelm.
It'll be a tripping call. I
think
on
a
Michigan
trip.
State there.
It looked like he might have lost an edge.
Oh, no.
He did not get the puck. If he would have touched the puck first, he would not have been whistled for the trip there. He did not get the puck, and Grand Valley, with 3:06 left in this game, will go on a 2-minute penalty kill.
Yeah, that was kind of a crazy call right there. He got a stick right in his skate, and then all of a sudden it sent him flying, and unfortunately that's how the game goes, and he got the tripping call, but not an opportune time to get a penalty.
Hamilton, Strain, Penrod, and Burnett are on the ice for this crucial penalty kill for the Lakers. Face-off was won by Hamilton, but Michigan State can keep it in. Penrod slings it around the boards and clears it. Schwartz will stop it behind his net, and Michigan State will take the puck there, try to come up on this rush. Little chip into the offensive zone. Penrod can't get it. Spartan sent it to the net. Good stick there by Burnett to stop a strong shot coming from close range on Tiefenthal. Sends it across back to the blue line there. Chips it to the left of the dot in the offensive zone. Holds it, looking for help, sends it back to his defense, throws a shot, and it's a goal for Michigan State. It snuck into that far corner, and we are tied at 3 with 2:22 left on the clock.
Yeah,
the goal was scored there by defenseman Alex Faison of Michigan State.
Yeah, Faison, he got the puck, he put it right on the blue line up there at the point. He was moving from left to right, and you could kind of see it in Tiefenthal. He was trying to kick over as far as he could, but it was just a little bit up further than the outstretched legs of Tiefenthal, and now we're tied up at 3s.
Michigan State takes this puck away through neutral ice, goes back in the defensive zone, shoved there by Cox. They break around, throws a puck on the front of net. Good save by Tiefenthal there.
Yeah, Cox kind of got beat on that one. He just could not keep his speed up. The Michigan State forward went right around him, tried to shove it in on net. Great save by Tiefenthal right there.
Defensive zone faceoff coming for the Lakers. Stoller moves in. Cox is tied up and can't get that faceoff. Michigan State will send it around their net. Heinrich will chip it out. Puck is sent over. Michigan State slings it across the ice right on the stick. Shot patted away by Tiefenthal right on the front of the net, picked up by Stoller. Turnover in the defensive zone for the Lakers. Starting pass there. Good save there by Tiefenthal.
Yeah, there's a little bit of little bit of a scrum going on there. The state player pushed one of the Grand Valley defensemen into the net, and Grand Valley's got a couple. He's got his buddy looking out for him there. A little bit of a scrum, but not much.
All right, we would like to thank our crew working on this club hockey game. I'd like to thank the MSU and GVSU club hockey teams, the Georgetown Ice Arena, the Grand Valley Pep Band, Rockstar Energy, and our crew working this game, AJ Bedard, Allison Newman, Jimmy Reinhardt, Nicole Stoner, and our producer, Jordan Bose. He is the producer for GV Sports. We'd like to thank all our staff working on this game with us. Grand Valley fighting for the puck in their offensive zone, 1:35 remaining in this game. Sent up onto the stick of Rainey as he will go wide in the offensive zone. Put up against the boards by the Spartans there as Ostrowski gets put to the boards as well. Strain sends the puck back that is controlled by the Spartans and lobbed out to Marnie. Marnie tries to put his stick there. Michigan State will get into the offensive zone.
That's going to be a delayed penalty call. And
delayed penalty will be coming on Michigan State as the referee whistles it there. Corbin Rainey is the Laker down coming off the ice. Number 17 for the Spartans, Greg Leonardo, is going to be the one going to the box. I believe it was a slashing call.
I think it was another charging, or is it going to be it's going to be another charging call. He didn't quite slash him, but he did. He out of nowhere just came at him right to the head. That's the second time we've seen State go to the heads of one of the Lakers players tonight. So it was a good call. It's just a 2-minute minor, but it's an unbelievably inopportune time to get a 2-minute
Duckworth, Smart,
penalty.
Wilhelm, and Encott, along with Reed Burnett, come out for the Lakers.
Another
Duckworth
face-off
wins the
Duckworth.
face-off back to Burnett. Tees up a shot, blocked away by the forward of Michigan State. Good block by him there. Burnett stops him there as he'll take the puck back in the zone, send it deep. Granville will try to go to work here with 53 seconds remaining. Puck kept in the zone there by the Lakers. That's Brad Wilhelm. Tries to send it to the center of the net, sticked away by the Spartans. Good save and hold there by Burnett and Duckworth. They'll send it behind the net as Michigan State tries to clear the puck. It's stopped over there by Brad Wilhelm as he's put down. Michigan State's got something developing here on an odd man rush. Good play by Wilhelm to stick that puck out of the air as Grand Valley's got numbers coming back. Duckworth throws it over to Encott. Crosses Smart back to Duckworth to the middle of the ice. Good save by Schwartz. 21 seconds on the clock, and the puck is frozen. 3-3 tie here in the third period.
That was one heck of a scoring chance there by Grand Valley. You know, they came down the ice. They looked like a little 3-on-2 chance. They were going tape to tape to tape, and it got right back to Duckworth. Probably hit a little bit of loose snow up there on the ice, and he just couldn't quite get a handle on it. Good save there by Schwartz, but another face-off coming in Michigan State's zone, defensive zone, and looks like they got Chad Wilhelm out there again. See, they might try to get it to him.
21 seconds remain. Grand Valley on a 5-on-4 power play. Offensive zone face-off cleared out by Michigan State. Tiebenthal will go get the puck and try to get his team one more rush. 14 on the clock as Penrod goes and gets it. He'll leave it there for Ostrowski. He'll take it up with speed, sends it back to Penrod, who will send it over and goes deep. And Grand Valley is whistled for icing with 3 seconds left. They will have a defensive zone face-off here.
Yeah, they were coming down the rink. They were just trying to kind of push the puck maybe into the other end, and unfortunately the pass was too hard. Went off the boards, got behind that line, icing call. Not a good position to be in. You got to get a good defensive face-off chance here for the Lakers. Try to stop a score.
Grand Valley wins the face-off, clears it, and time will expire. We will go to overtime here at Georgetown Ice Arena. All right. In overtime, Michigan State will have to kill 53 seconds of this penalty. After 3 here, we are tied 3-3.
Yeah, this rivalry that's been going on right now, the record is actually 6-6. It's Grand Valley's got 6 wins, State's got 6 wins, and 1 tie. It's kind of a funny yet ironic. I love it. The fact that we're going to another overtime. Hopefully it's not 6-6-2. But let's see who can pull it out.
What we will have here is a 5-minute overtime period. If there is no goal scored in that 5 minutes of sudden death, we will go to a shootout. So we'll play sudden death hockey here at Georgetown Ice Arena. Lakers, Spartans.
This is the kind of game you wanted to see. You know, you got the underdog State. They came in here. We were talking about it earlier in the program. You know, Grand Valley's been having a great year. State's been having kind of a 500 year, and it's a 3-3 game going into overtime here. It's you can't count out a rivalry, I'll tell you that.
Grand Valley has led most of this way when they took the lead in the second period. However, holding on to a 1-goal lead with about 3.5 minutes left in the game, Alex Faison, the Michigan State defenseman, on a power play, ripped a shot from pretty much straight away near the blue line, and it found an open spot low on Tiefenthal.
Yeah, Tiefenthal just couldn't kick over fast enough. Maybe if he was about, I don't know, 2 inches taller, he might have gotten his foot over there. But it was good placement. It was unfortunate for Grand Valley, but it brings us into the overtime, and this is where the game is made right here.
Absolutely. The clock's winding down. The teams will not go back to their locker rooms here. They will switch sides, however.
Yeah, they're gonna change ends in the overtime period. But you got the crowd; they're getting into it, singing a little bit of Journey going on right now. Even the band's singing; they're not playing; they're singing. Everybody loves it. It's electric. There's a lot of yelling and screaming. Signs being made. Yeah, this is a good hockey game.
The Lakers got to get this crowd back into it. A big hit or something to get them back into this game early.
Definitely. I think that what you really got to do is you got to throw Penrod out there and just see what happens, or throw your grinding line out there, get a huge hit, get something kind of juiced up behind the crowd, and kind of bring the momentum back to the Lakers.
It will be a 4-on-3 power play starting the period for the Lakers. They have Smart, Duckworth, Brad Wilhelm out there with the defenseman Burnett. They're going to look for Duckworth to win this faceoff and immediately take it into the net. The referees have to wait for the penalty time remaining to be put up onto the board.
Yeah, we were talking about getting a big hit, trying to rile up the crowd. The crowd's pretty riled up in general, it looks like. And I think Grand Valley, what they're going to try to do is just go straight for that goal, try to score early, get the win. Let's see what happens.
53 seconds on the penalty as Duckworth wins the faceoff to Smart, takes it in the offensive zone. He will go behind the net and look for something. He swings around. He holds the puck, sends it back to Burnett, sends it across to Wilhelm. He holds there just above the dot, sends it back to Burnett. Pass over to Smart, rips a rough angle shot. Wilhelm will go chase it down as that one went wide. 30 seconds left on the penalty. Reed Burnett looking for Wilhelm there, centered, score!
And the goal counts.
J.D. Duckworth puts in the goal in the power play in overtime, and the Lakers have beat the Spartans. Duckworth is mobbed by his team.
He is. That is the second goal of the game for Duckworth. What a great game for that guy. Oh, it's great to see a freshman get out there and put in the game-winning goal in such a high-stakes game.
Great work by that penalty unit to get action down in front of the goaltender, Schwartz. It was a loose puck down there, and Grand Valley puts it home for the win.
Definitely that puck, it bounced off the boards. It was loose in front. Everybody's jamming at it. All of a sudden, Duckworth shows up, puts it in the net right before the net comes off its bearings. Great goal.
28 seconds into overtime on a power play. Duckworth gives the Lakers the win as they get a small little redemption after losing that national championship game last year.
Definitely. It's just a little bit of payback for that. Michigan State got the payback for a couple years ago when Grand Valley beat them in the national championship. But it's great to see. Also, you got this the shaking of the hands at the end of the game. They played such a fierce game. It was a hard-fought game. A lot of scrums, a lot of scrapping, a lot of jaw-jacking going on. But it's good to see them shaking hands, being good team sports.
We will have a post-game interview coming with Coach Mike Forbes of the Lakers. The final here from Georgetown Ice Arena, Lakers 4, Spartans 3. We'll be right back here on this GV Sports telecast.